gal, Shardvixen, and this is my first vlog. Today is December 3rd, 2017, and this will be called Hello. So, really what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about how this vlog's going to go. It won't be a daily vlog. It'll be a weekly vlog. Whenever I don't post, it will just be because of my chronic condition or because I'm not here. My life's a bit boring, so we're not really going to be following my life. I will be talking about it, but I don't really do a whole lot because of my pain issue. So what I am going to talk about, though, is the things that I like, the things that are going on around me, maybe some politics, maybe not. I will be talking about my all-time favorite comic book character, Wolverine, and video games and iconically collectible things. I don't know if you can see him very well, but he came from the loot crate that my son gets, and this is the Vault. Actually, it's Brotherhood. You're never too old to play with toys, remember that. But I have tons of the Wolverine figurines. I had a lot more at one time. But when I turned 50, I thought I should open these and give them to my children, my grandchildren, and I sent a whole bunch to my nephew. So, this one's not technically mine. Though I really do like the Brotherhood. They'd be my favorite thing. And then we're going to talk about books that I like. She's a really great writer. And they won't be reviews. They'll be about the time era and how people, how it's changed for women writers. One of my very favorite women writers is Marion Zimmerman Bradley. She is dead now, along with Anne McCaffrey, who wrote Dragon Riders. I have read that too, and we'll talk about how there's connections to the world. She's a really good writer too. I haven't seen anything new lately from her, but I haven't looked. But this is a really great story. If you like kind of historical novels that are fictional. And then we'll talk about something I started when I was very small, collecting comic books. This is a really good story by him. And of course, and again, it won't be a review. I don't do reviews. I mean, I'm not famous enough to do a review. Who cares anyway? But I'll talk about how maybe a comic book impacted my life. Yes, comic books, characters, the way they were written, the way they could have been written, the way they should have been written, things like that. If you like comic books and you haven't found her yet, I would go see Comic Book Girl 19. She does a whole lot of stuff. She's really a producer, a director. She stars in things. And they talk about comic books. And she has the complete history of the X-Men, of which I have not all of... I don't have all the original books. I have from the 70s to 2000, and I'd say about 2005 maybe completely. But I do have the remakes of the original X-Men. So we might talk about that. I don't know. It'll depend. We'll talk about anime series that I enjoyed. I really like this one. I also like, this is the Card Captors. They gave this out. You could buy this in the toy store. And you open it up. Maybe I'll open it up. I don't remember how it opens up. Oh, there it is. It's got this really cool thing. And you open it up, and inside are the cards that she used when she flung them down and they became creatures. So if you ever get a chance, watch that. It's a really cute little anime. It's a nice classic. It has good animation in it. Escaflowne is another one of my favorites. I have the movie, the Escaflowne movie. I didn't watch the series. Sailor Moon, watched a lot of those. And then I might talk about my children. And I might not. They might show up. They might show up in different incantations. We'll probably all be wearing masks. There'll be certain voices that pop up but don't actually be seen. Some of the things I may do for my channel, and my 2 channels, I do have 2. I have this one, which is Grammy Plays Games. And I play video games on here, but not for any entertainment value per se for you. They might be funny for you. I don't know. Sometimes they're funny for me when I watch them again. But mostly just because I enjoy, and it's good practice on learning how to talk on the camera. The other thing that'll be on there will be the vlog. It'll be Lily and Lloyd, who will actually be doing my question, answers, and comments. Their backdrop is done, and I just have to get the script going on that, and my son will be helping me with that because he has great voices. He has his own channels, of course, and Bobby Joe the Wizard is going to be coming up. I think he wants to do a Kirby as an opening for his channel, him and I. I'll talk about, this vlog is called From the Den. I made an intro to it in which this very talented young woman, I don't know which one or the other, created a music for me, but will not be creating any more music, so that's kind of sad. But we all have our paths in life and much follow them. But the music's really great. I finished the intro vlog and then the intro to the vlog. And then I'll be learning how to do some more editing things where I can put up the, you know how you put up the little videos up here. It says, click here for the links to the others. I have to learn to do that. I haven't learned to do that one yet. I'm going to have another series called, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But it'll be anime, practicing stop motion animation. I find that very interesting, and I've been researching it, so that's something I'm going to be doing. On Shardvixen's Magnificent channel, which I love to say that. That's how I say it. Whether you say it that way or not, it's fine. It's spelt that way. It's spelt very phonetically. And that's going to have just good enough crafting, which after you watch it, you'll understand the name thing. I'm not a perfectionist per se. I mean, I like to have everything done, and then I usually change it anyway. Like this vlog, I had a different idea for it, and that's why it took a little while to get out. And then I decided not to do it that way, and so that's why the vlog is now started. And then that animation stuff will go on both. Just good enough. My animation series will be on both channels, but just good enough crafting will show you how to make things. Like the first one that's coming out is how to make a mask. I'm editing that right now and getting ready to figure out how I want to do an intro for that. I have an idea, maybe an animation, stop motion animation crafting, you know, with all the little stuff coming out. I don't know. We'll see. And then, because I need to get that out too. And then it has me and the kids playing video games on it. No cussing, more friendly kind of interaction. Has Boo Boy, who's just sweeter than sweet. And then, of course, Bobby Joe, who's just an interesting character all on his own. Very talented young man. And Stick Baby. So I created this character who will show up in Lily and Lloyd off the first one, which should be getting ready to do in the next couple of days. And Lily and Lloyd will show you Stick Baby. And then Stick Baby is going to go out and do his own adventures. And the idea there will eventually, I will create puppets. So I'm working on how to make puppets. I know it's a lot of stuff. I do a lot of stuff. My brain is like all the time. The medication I'm taking is slowing it down a little bit, but still I have all ideas. So the focus of the vlog will not only be about commentaries about stuff that goes on in my life and stuff that's going on outside my life, but it will also be about stories. Because I was thinking about what I'm good at, and the things I'm good at, one is modification. I'm good at modifying behavior, but that isn't really you can't translate that to video. Nobody really would want, well, maybe on YouTube people would want to watch you restraining children who are having huge tantrums. But I'm not really into that anymore. So it'll be about stories I've written, stories I've read, stories that have happened to me, stories that have happened to other people with permission, puppets, things like that. So I'll talk about what I'm doing week to week. So I think this is a really good first vlog. Hopefully people will have questions and comments. The vlog series, like I said, will be once a week and more closer to time, like correct time. Because today, it should post today, Saturday. Every Saturday it should post. And then you can ask me questions and I can answer them. And we can talk about discussions. You know that discussion tab that's in YouTube? That's a great place to leave questions. You can leave questions on the vlog. I'll talk about other YouTubers I like. I've never met them, so I can only talk about their work and what I think about it, and if I think you should, go. So my first shout out, of course, would be for TC Pro. He does a Saturday shout out for people, so if you're trying to get your channel built up, that's a great place to go. He is awesome to listen to sing. He is great to just listen to talk. He has one of those voices, not like my own, that, kind of could relax you. Mine make you go, I'm sure it makes you go, that voice, no. All right, so I will catch you all on the flip side, and I'm out of here. Ciao.